Okay. So you know all those like sci-fi movies
Hmm.
where the AI is like basically running the world?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like super advanced and
Yeah.
it's kind of scary, but also kind of cool.
Totally.
Well, this article I was reading, it's called The Future of AI, PhD level super agents and global implications.
Okay.
And it got me thinking like,
Yeah.
is that future?
Mm-hmm.
Is that actually closer
Right.
than we think?
Yeah.
Like it's not just some far off thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Exactly.
talking about AI that could like
Yeah.
reshape jobs,
Mm-hmm.
like completely change the job market,
Right.
ignite global competition,
Oh, yeah.
like countries fighting over who has the best AI,
Absolutely.
and maybe even like redefine what intelligence even means.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Like, what does it mean to be intelligent
Right.
if AI can do all this stuff?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's a lot to unpack,
It is a lot.
but that's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
We're
Right.
diving in.
To this deep dive.
Yeah. And what really struck me, I guess, is
Yeah.
the speed
Oh, yeah.
at which all this is happening.
Absolutely.
Like, it's not just
It's not linear.
it's not just getting a little bit better
Yeah.
each year.
It's exponential.
It's like
a hockey stick.
yeah, like a hockey stick.
Straight up.
It's just like zooming up.
It's moving so fast.
And this article
Yeah.
lays out the potential consequences,
Mm-hmm.
both good and bad.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, the good, the bad, and
Yeah.
the really kind of scary.
The thought-provoking ones for
Yeah,
sure.
the thought-provoking ones for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So like one example that really stuck out to me
Yeah.
was Mark Zuckerberg
Okay.
predicting that AI
Mm-hmm.
could make mid-level software engineers obsolete by
Right.
2025.
Wow.
Like that's
soon.
like right around the corner.
Yeah, very soon.
And I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty big statement,
It is.
you know?
Yeah.
And it made me think,
Yeah.
like, what about our listeners?
Right.
You know?
What about everybody out there?
What about everyone out there listening? Like,
yeah.
could AI be coming for your job?
Could AI be coming for your job?
Yeah.
Like in a few years?
It's a question everyone should be asking.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, think about what you do
Yeah.
and how AI could change it.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's interesting.
Yeah.
There's this company, Salesforce.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, big company.
Yeah.
And they're already seeing like a 30% boost
Whoa.
in productivity from
They-
using AI.
Really?
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're not just firing everybody.
Oh.
You know,
Interesting.
we're actually shifting people
Okay.
to different roles.
So they're not like replacing people with AI?
Not exactly.
Okay.
They're using AI to like augment what people can do.
Oh, I
So they're
see.
focusing on roles.
Yeah, that emphasize the human element.
Okay.
Like things that AI can't do.
So like what kind of things?
Like building relationships with customers,
Ah.
like that personal touch.
Empathy and stuff
Exactly.
that AI can't really replicate.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's not just about
Yeah.
AI taking over everything.
It's about using it strategically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Using it to make people's jobs better.
Yeah. That's a really interesting approach.
It is.
Instead of being afraid of AI, they're
Mhm.
like,
They're embracing it.
yeah, they're using it to like level up.
Exactly.
And this article
Yeah.
takes that idea
Uh-huh.
even further
Okay.
with this concept of super agents.
Super agents.
Yeah.
I like that.
It sounds kind of like a superhero name,
It does.
like AI superheroes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're basically AI
Yeah.
that can solve like insanely complex problems.
Like way beyond what we can do now.
Yeah, way beyond like anything we've seen before.
Yeah.
It's almost like
Yeah.
a supercharged digital brain.
Like a brain on steroids.
Yeah, like a brain on steroids.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
how would you explain
Okay.
like what these super agents could do?
Okay, so imagine
Okay.
you give an AI a goal. Like, so
Okay.
say you want to create a whole marketing campaign
Mm.
from scratch.
Okay.
This super agent
Yeah.
could analyze all the data, write all the copy,
Wow.
design the visuals,
Okay.
even buy the ad space,
All by itself.
all without any human intervention. So it's
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
automating entire processes.
Not just individual tasks.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow, that's a whole other level.
Yeah, that's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
So these super agents
Yeah.
could be like game changers for
Absolutely.
businesses,
Mm-hmm.
research,
Yeah.
even our daily lives.
I mean, potentially even our daily lives.
Right. But couldn't that level of automation
Mm-hmm.
have some downsides too?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What are some of the potential risks?
Well, I mean, the potential for job displacement is huge.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
If AI can automate entire processes,
Yeah.
that means a lot of jobs could be gone.
And what
But
about
it raises a lot of questions about retraining. Like,
how do we?
yeah, how do we prepare people
Yeah.
for this new world of work?
Right.
And what about social safety nets?
Yeah, like if people are losing their jobs.
Yeah, how do we make sure they're taken care of?
Right.
And then there's the issue of bias.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, like if these super agents are trained on biased data,
Yeah.
they could perpetuate
Like they can learn the biases,
and even amplify
then make decisions
those biases in their decision-making.
that are biased.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a crucial point.
It is.
We can't just blindly embrace all this
Right.
advancement
We need to be thoughtful about it.
without considering
Yeah.
the ethical implications. And speaking of global impact,
Okay.
this article compares the race for AI dominance to the Manhattan Project.
Whoa! That's a big comparison.
I know, right?
Yeah. That's serious stuff.
Yeah, that's like a really intense comparison,
It is.
you know?
Yeah.
So
Right.
why do you think they made that comparison?
Well, I think it underscores how seriously
Yeah.
nations are taking AI,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to national security
Right.
and global power.
Like they see it as a really important thing.
They see it as crucial.
Yeah.
Like whoever controls AI
Yeah.
might control the future.
Right.
So think about it.
Okay.
AI could give countries a massive edge
In what ways?
in military strategy,
Okay.
economic competitiveness,
Mm-hmm.
even cyber warfare.
Right.
Like it could change the whole balance of power.
Yeah, that's a lot
It is.
to think about.
Yeah.
So it's no wonder
Right.
there's so much focus
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
who's leading
Who's ahead in the AI race?
the AI pack.
Yeah. It's like a whole new kind of competition.
It's almost like a new
Yeah.
kind of Cold War,
right.
except instead of nuclear weapons,
Yeah.
it's
The
algorithms
processing power.
and data.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a whole different kind of arms race.
And then there's this other
Yeah.
level of like
Okay.
wildness to all of this.
Right.
The intelligence explosion.
The intelligence explosion.
Yeah.
That's where it gets really interesting.
It's like
Yeah.
the AI becomes so smart
Mm-hmm.
that it can design even smarter AI.
Right.
And then that AI
Yeah.
can design even smarter AI.
It just keeps going.
And it's just this
Yeah.
runaway
Runaway growth.
growth in intelligence
Yeah.
that could like surpass human capabilities.
And potentially leave us in the dust.
I know, that's what's kind of scary.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
Yeah.
What do you think, listener?
Yeah. What about you out there?
Does that idea
Mm-hmm.
excite you or freak you out?
Or maybe a little bit of both.
Or a little bit of both.
Yeah.
It's definitely something
It's something to think about.
to think about.
For sure.
It's a concept
Yeah.
that demands
It demands careful consideration.
careful consideration.
Yeah.
Because on the one hand,
Okay.
an intelligence explosion
Mm-hmm.
could unlock solutions
Right.
to some of humanity's biggest challenges.
Like disease,
Yeah.
poverty,
Climate change,
climate change.
like all these
Right,
things
the big ones.
that we've been struggling with.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it raises some pretty profound questions about
Yeah.
control.
Like, can we control something that's smarter than us?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the ethics of creating something that
Yeah.
might be beyond our understanding of morality?
And even the very definition of consciousness.
Like, what does it mean to be conscious? If a machine can think better than us,
Right.
does that mean it's conscious?
Cool.
It's a big question.
Yeah, that's some heavy stuff.
It is heavy stuff.
So with all these potential benefits
Mm-hmm.
and risks
Yeah.
swirling around,
Yeah.
what role do we play
Yeah. What can we do?
as individuals,
Mm-hmm.
companies,
Governments.
governments,
Yeah. Everyone.
in shaping the AI future?
Right. Like, how do we make sure
Yeah.
this all goes well
Right.
and not badly?
Yeah.
Well, this article highlights
Okay.
the importance of collaboration,
Collaboration between who?
particularly between governments
Yeah.
and tech companies.
So the people who are developing it
Yeah. The people who are building it
and the people who are
and the people who are setting the rules.
setting the rules.
Yeah. It's about finding the right balance
Between what?
between fostering innovation,
Okay.
so letting people develop new things,
Yeah.
but also establishing safeguards.
So it doesn't get out of control.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
think of it like
Right.
building a powerful engine. We need the engineers to design it,
Yeah.
but we also need regulations
To make sure it doesn't like explode.
to make sure it doesn't run off the rails.
Yeah. That's a good analogy.
Thanks.
So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
AI potentially changing the workforce, sparking global competition,
Yeah.
and maybe even evolving into
Things we
something
don't even understand.
beyond our comprehension.
Yeah.
It's a lot to process.
It is.
It's mind-boggling.
It really is.
But
Yeah.
what do you think are the key takeaways?
The key takeaway, I think,
Yeah.
is that AI is here to stay.
It's not going away.
It's not going away.
Yeah.
And its impact is only going to grow.
So we better.
So we need to be informed,
Yeah.
engaged, and ready to adapt.
Ready to adapt.
Yeah.
Because it's going to change things.
It's going to change everything.
Yeah. And that leaves us with a final, maybe even philosophical question
Get me.
to ponder. If AI does become super intelligent, what does that mean for humanity?
Whoa.
What will our role be?
That's the big question.
It is the big question.
Yeah.
It's a question with no easy answer.
No easy answer.
But it's definitely worth exploring further.
It's worth thinking about.
Yeah.
For sure.
So keep thinking about it, listener.
Yeah, keep those brains working.
And let us know what you come up with.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Absolutely.
All right, until next time.
Stay curious.
Stay curious.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.